We out here. Right. Put cheese. Back across that video earlier today. Jungus still got me dead. I'll put cheese on my cheeseburger. Oh, yeah, so bitch ass. It's my birthday today. What can I get out here for free? Nothing. You a bitch. Oh, shit. But yeah, the first game already happened. Henry beat spamming buttons. But, just like I predicted. Ooh. But, there we go. Alright. But yeah, the KerryQ versus Wesley game has not started yet. And then after that is the finals. So, and I'm assuming it's going to be right directly after. Because if it's not, then we might. But, because I was going to get on Alien Nation, but then I figured out, or not figured out, I figured it would probably just happen like when we were trying to play Call of Duty during the game yesterday. And like, even though I was just RPG trolling, it was kind of, you know what I mean? Like I was watching the game the whole time, and then, yeah, that didn't really go too well, but. Alright, so I'm gonna use the same thumbnail I did for yesterday, because it's kind of funny. But yeah, my guy Henry's in the finals. Real talk. But I'm not gonna lie, he kind of, I don't, it's kind of hard to say, but he probably still would have won because he would have got last possession of the game, but. Alright, put this in MCS, and I gotta find. Where's my super shoot? Alright, but why y'all put cheese on my cheese? Oh shit. Like that and the birthday one are literally that guy. That guy's two most viewed videos by a large margin. It's kind of funny, but yeah, we're out here on some graveyard ops. I figured this game would be, you know what I mean? This is the better choice of a game to play, you know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, I could play zombies, but that, you know what I mean? That would be kind of screwing over somebody else. Or other people. So. Right, we'll get, it's, probably not started the last semi-final game yet, but we'll see. Yeah, it has not started yet, but. Yeah, let me turn this up.
He has a great chance in this game. As a passer,
right.
You hate playing against runners, man, because you know I'm not gonna have that many opportunities. I'm just not. So I have to be sharp and perfect on all points.
TD, we know all right. Wesley, that air attack offense we saw yesterday. He moves the ball with ease.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how well it comes through the mic. I'm not too worried about that though.
Yeah, I expect, Wesley, of course, to air it out in the gun bunch and tight slots. Kerry, is going to want to send pressure out of that 4-3, even 6-1 formation. Look for him to send 7, 8 guys pretty much every play. And how can Wesley, handle that? He might have to motion some.
Oh, wait, hold up. That's what I forgot to do.
We'll see it. Kerry, you said yesterday he didn't
hold up.
Much leading into ball. Last night he was in the lab.
1 second. It hasn't started yet, so we're not. I mean, that's only the second semi-final anyway, so it's not like we're missing anything. Like, too crazy. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I forgot. I had somebody randomly, on that, what was the game called? I don't know, that garbage, like, dwarf miner game, where it's basically Minecraft, but even more of a Skinner box game. Some sucker was on that, on that video in the comment section, dummy heated over me calling the game trash. Sucker was dummy mad. Shit. No, shout out to that guy though, because I actually calling the game trash. But my feet through a little bit. But because that guy actually gave me a good idea. Well, it wasn't from him directly. It was just when I was typing out the one response to him, it gave me an idea to make a completely different video. But that had me sleep. Oh yeah, I guess since I'm gonna have the Madden stream open, I'm not gonna be able to see. You know what I mean? I won't be able to see if somebody comments, but alright. Alright. What the hell is Clef talking about? I thought I walked. Oh, maybe I didn't. Never mind. Alright. What is... Alright. What the hell? Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll go to 3. But yeah, they're not just, whatever. They have a timer? Nah. But yeah, the second semifinal, I don't know when that. It should start soon. Hopefully. But. I'm dead. That's funny. Not really. But. $2.11, fat ass. That guy was like 5'4". Oh yeah, waited at 2.11 this morning. Fat ass. Shit. Wow. I mean, he's not wrong, forehead.
I'm gonna do a deep dive into your Instagram. I need to find something. No. I got time. Let's talk about our game that's coming up. KerryQ and Wesley. Clef, we'll start with you. Who do you think take home this win, and who's gonna be battling Henry for the belt?
I mean, if I had to guess, as usual, Wesley will get lucky as shit because that. Wesley usually gets fucking lucky as shit until the finals, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Around so long, shit, I ain't even heard of him till today. That's a lie, but... I hope so, because that way I don't matter who wins. I'm not gonna lie, users fucking. They should not have had him be an announcer for the game, but that's just my opinion. Sucker like always sounds like he's biting a fucking apple. I mean, what it is, he just has a bit of a lisp, so he, you know, tries really fucking hard to not have it come through instead of just living with it like most suckers do. I'm not gonna lie, it's more cringe to try and fucking hide it than just be like, yeah, that's what it is. Can't do anything about it, you know? It's like it's just constantly like trying really fucking hard to it's like shit, man. Yeah, it's really obvious too, but I'm dead. That is not that music does not fit Wesley, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck is hot. Oh wait, they were still alive, shit. That was funny. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, I lost. I didn't actually lock in. We'll talk. I was using 2%. Like, no, dear God, we'll talk. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, though, he sure. Oh, I didn't even notice that that was the challenge. My bad. I mean, everybody else is guys' fault too, but. But yeah, like I said yesterday, like even before the other games happened, it was pretty obvious that it should pretty much just be Wesley versus Henry. Like, Greeny had a chance, but these days he's not really getting to the grand finals material, I'll be honest. The slight edge? Sucker, he's got 3 more, Goofy! It's like, okay, buddy. It's like saying fucking, oh yeah, Nico's only got slightly less majors than Astralis. Just slightly. Meanwhile, he has 0 and they have 4. Like, oh yeah, just slightly less majors than Astralis Nico does have. I'm like, oh, okay. But, oh shit. Oh, the game's starting? Shit. So that's what, sometimes they take forever, and sometimes you'll just not be paying attention and they'll just be starting the game. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeet. That's what I was trying to not let it hit that little one, but how about a star, little one? Hold that. Alright. Robo. Hashtag Robo Roof. And every time I think about that, because that was literally the last Minnesota Burns video I ever watched when he was first playing Grand Theft Auto 5. He was like, the hashtag Robo Roof part, where the one guy's like, it's got Robo Roof and everything. Oh, shit. Which it is kind of sad that I was still watching some of his stuff by that time, shit, but... Because that game came out in 2013, right? GTA 5, so... But... I'm actually still subbed to that channel too, but I mean, he doesn't... Because there was that time where, like, he sold it, and then now he's bought it back, but he doesn't really post ever. Well, I mean, Wesley should win. Like, this should be easy.
I know you're out.
But
I caught that disrespect to Kerry that you picked. Like TD, that's out of pocket.
Yeah, and I hope the mush isn't back because I'm pretty sure he picked spamming buttons, right? And then he just went with KerryQ. So I don't know. Is this the return of the mush?
second was rushing towards that. Too bad you can't plant until the boss gets picked. Well, Wesley might be ass. No, I know Wesley's defense is always, from what I've always seen, it's pretty much always been trash. Like he usually just tries to score really fast and outscore his opponent with a lot of points. Oh, what the hell? I was like, why did it start me as a different character? You are really talking about goofiness? Somebody else being goofy? Okay, buddy. He might shock the world. Oh, wait, no. You realize KerryQ is literally rated above Wesley. So technically, Wesley's the underdog right now. Just because people know Wesley more. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, yeah, he's the underdog. Because people know Wesley more. Meanwhile, KerryQ is 2 spots higher. Yeah, 2, right? Yeah. Because KerryQ is number 7 and Wesley's number 9, so... He's literally not an underdog. He just scored 2, shit. Wesley might be ass! No, I mean, sometimes he does get fucking just absolutely obliterated. Because then he'll, like, throw a pick on his first play, and then, yeah, GG. Yep. Bro, why is that guy going over that way? Like, you just let him right down here, goofy. You're going goofy on my Cooper. There we go. Yeah, I do like how they added these type of bosses to the game, you know what I mean? Where it's it's not just a wall of health, you kinda gotta do a little bit. Although unfortunately there are like the pumpkin squash boss and then the Yeti boss. You either have to be playing as a specific character or have teammates that aren't fucking retarded as shit to be able to do it. Oh, that sucker had some hops right there, shit. Oh, that sucker just got wrecked. That's tough. I'll go for the revive on this sucker real quick. Pro tip, you can shoot while reviving people. That's like a tip from the fucking first game that came out. To be honest with you. Oh my lord! I didn't even hear what Clef said, to be honest. But... Bro, why isn't that I'm holding square, by the way. What the fuck? What? Oh, there we go. I was in the right fucking spot, I guess. So I don't get why they act like plays are like so ridiculously surprising that they could never figure it out. But see, the reason for that though is that most of these pro players just call like the same 2 plays over and over. They just change like the routes and stuff manually. So I'm gonna go for the revive. So what the hell? If I get stuck in this corner, it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, mama got no yards last night too. That's tough. Ain't it, Cliff? Oh, that was almost good. I don't know why I made that noise. Oh, but that was almost a crazy juke. Yeah, Wesley might be dummy ass shit. Wesley might be dummy ass. Good thing I'm rooting for Henry to win the whole thing. Yeah, it's funny. Like one great user won one little thing one time, and then they're like, "Yeah, let's this guy can be an announcer now." You could have been in this one, you retard! Just like fucking Skimbo. Trash ass hasn't been in one fucking thing this whole year. Goofy. Like, oh, I'm trying to make a comeback. I like Skimbo too, but shit. My neck. My neck. But yeah, Wesley needs. I mean, it's still the first quarter, but he kind of needs to hold the 3 here. Has a little gay there, user. I'm not gonna lie to you, but. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, Wesley might be ass. You know what's crazy? Like at the beginning of Madden 22 seconds, we're slurping him like, oh, he's gonna win everything. What kind of leap? It's kind of funny, like how that leap move could have been used to gain like barely like a couple yards in every Madden, but people are just now using it. Like, that's kind of funny how, like, in Call of Duty 2, where stuff randomly evolves, even though it's been around forever, but it just becomes popular because all the streamers start doing it. That's why, like, whenever you see the meta change, it's because all the streamers randomly decided to switch guns. Like, they could literally say any gun is the meta, and suckers would start using it. And you'd see it all over, even if it was the worst gun in the game. I think these I might just leave, because I don't know what these other suckers are doing, but they're not in the game. Oh, boy. Do or die. That always reminds me of the Call of Duty Ghost TV commercial. Lose survival of the fittest, masses, do or die. I remember, like, that commercial would come on while I was playing the game. I was be like, live. But I'm not gonna lie, KerryQ kind of looks like Siwoo. Like he could be Siwoo's light-skinned brother. I mean, Siwoo's white, but you know. Yeah. That's the bad thing though about like the Twitch chat for the MCS. It literally, it's literally just people spamming to try to get the drops, even though you don't. You know what I mean? unless they're mid giveaway, you get the drops just by watching. So I don't know, people just still spam because they think that helps them get the drops on Twitch for whatever reason. Yeah. Okay. Switch this off real quick. Switch that off. He needs to get either order him to another field goal or, you know, get a fumble or some shit. He almost broke loose there, low key though. Sure. Yeah, people will be like, oh, this guy's running the ball, he's trash. But then the people that pass the ball literally just run one fucking pass play and they just change the routes. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, oh, well, you run one play too, but it just looks different because you're changing the route a little bit. Dotty! Yeah, Wesley can't, like, he has no defense. Shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Groovin'. Groovy. So you're telling me that sucker's been playing for 10 years and don't got a belt? That's tough. Like, huh? The fuck you been playing Madden for 10? I mean, shit. It might be time to give up, pimp. Sucker been playing for 10 years? Still ain't won a belt? Damn. That sucker did. What the hell? Fucking corncob pipe. Corncob pipe. Look at us. Wide open. Yeah, Wesley's trash. Wesley's trash. Yeah, GG game. Well, it's not even halftime yet, but still. It might be over. Wesley can't fucking guard shit. He's absolutely terrible, actually. Like, honestly, it's kind of embarrassing to even watch. If I'm gonna be honest with you. See, normally I would just use the R1 ability right there, but then the AI is actually coded to back up so you can't get in there to get them. Which kind of sucks, but it's kind of impressive that they designed the AI that way, though. Like, why is that not? Whatever, man. Sucker shorter than Siwoo, what the fuck? Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna kill him in time. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice they were shredding the base. Bruh, what the hell? Alright, there we go. Whatever. there. And there. Oh, I gotta get that touchdown now, Wesley. We're basically. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. No. Boo. Alright.
Decides to go get out of bounds. By another down. Now, big third here for Kerry.
1 second.
He's gonna have to
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh, the round started? Shit, I wasn't even watching.
Scrambles with Hurts right there, picks up the easy first down, but now he used that final timeout, so West got to be very careful. 5 seconds remaining in the first half.
Let's go back this way. Well.
Excellent defense from Kerry. It was cover 0 across the board, remaining coverage, but he also had zone drops out wide, forcing everything to the middle where Kerry's user was. So he pretty much took away everything. Wesley finds a guy late in the last second and forcing him out. 13 seconds. Step out now. That's going to be first down. That's going to be third and short. That same exact defense right there. Cover 0, playing that sidelines with those zone drops.
Well, alright, there we go.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Wesley probably has 2 more chances to the end zone. Look at tight slots. Jalen Hurts.
Well, yeah, Wesley's trash. Jesus Christ, Wesley, you're bad.
KerryQ playing absolutely perfect. And for Wesley, he just
To quote Noah, oh my God, he's in a coffin. Yeah, we did. You know what? I can't remember who he was playing. Oh, yeah, he was playing Don't Care About Ice, I think, right? Shit. That was hilarious. He was like, oh my God, he's in a coffin. Oh. That dog. Oh, man. Yeah, Wesley's fucking garbage. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He is just god awful at this point.
He would be ecstatic with that. So this is absolutely huge. You see Wesley really distraught because he knows he had a touchdown.
He knows he's trash.
He just waited 2 or 3 more seconds.
He knows he had a touchdown there. Oh, I'm sure he did. Oh, wait, no, he didn't because he threw an interception. Goofy. She's going goofy on my goober.
Still plenty of time left in our second semifinal. 17-7.
Yeah. I'm gonna move back because they're on the.
Hey, this is what we was talking about. KerryQ could come out here and shock the world. Great defense right there in the red zone.
Alright, go back this way.
He's in a great position to win this game.
Picklemon. I'm Pickle Rick. I haven't heard somebody say Pickle Rick in a long time. High key. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is the offense I expect him to see. And then all of a sudden you're thinking, okay, Wesley's back in the game. You get in the
Nope, because he's blind as shit, deaf as shit, mute as shit.
And I think this goes back to what we talked about pregame, man. You can see right here. This is West just pressing. This is uncharacteristic. This is a blind read. Why does he make that blind read? Well, he's playing against a runner. He's pressing until like, hey, I need to get 7. I can't stop this guy. And I don't know how many times I'm going to have opportunities because he's doing a great
Just awful.
Uncharacteristic, but like I said before, when you play against someone that you press, you do uncharacteristic things because it feels like he's not working hard, and I am. Yeah, he just had to wait a little bit longer, but he wasn't able to do that.
He's never gonna okay, buddy.
Not to get any points.
If it didn't require skill to run, Sekas would all be doing it and all be winning the belt by doing it.
You're gonna have to at least throw that ball away and make sure you get free. He's getting the ball out of half. Now he's in a tough position going against a runner. Because even when he comes out, we know he's gonna get 7. Even when he comes out and gets 7 after half, you already know KerryQ is trying to build this ball game away.
Milk your mama away. Need to be milking some bitches.
Yes, indeed.
Alright guys, my character's too slow to...
Let's give away our Javon Curse mutt item.
Just trying to keep him off the thing because it's only 19% actually, so we should probably focus that.
Congratulations. We're not done. We also have the 97 overall
Where'd the fuck boy go?
to give away, and the winner of that
What the
one,
fuck?
Uno CWS 13. I really hope that CWS is first.
Oh, look, that guy fucking tackled like shit. What the? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Congratulations. You're taking home the LTD Javon Curse. Kerry and Wesley, they're ready to start the second half. Wesley has the ball. Tyler Davis, this drive seems monstrous.
Yeah, this is absolutely.
Yeah, Mama's monstrous. With that coochie. Alright. For a second, it looked like he like knocked it off the fucking map. Shit.
Had the momentum right there. He just pressed, like Cliff said. He forced it. He got impatient. He just waited. This could be a 17.
Outplayed.
Now Kerry.
Saying the vote for Wesley.
Yeah, see, Wesley starts with it, but I mean...
All sorts of time, only 2 in rush. He's going to look for that crossover. Branson, that's picked off by Sean Taylor.
Yeah, Wesley is fucking trash. That's funny when these, like, supposed pro players just, like, throw up random passes like that.
He wasn't playing the crosser out just a little bit, but he stuck with it once Wesley threw it. He gets over there and
that's funny.
It. And, you know, Wesley's just... He's forcing things. He's just playing impatient right now. It's very unlike him.
Unfortunately, unlike Wesley, like does that every time he loses. That's basically how Wesley plays. If he would just stop doing that, I've seen it. Oh, just clipped into the map. What the hell? That's actually funny.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of giving
Boop.
things he hasn't seen before. He's giving
Boop.
them all
Hold
better
up.
defense. But
Boop.
I think this is more about West, man. I really do. I think this is more about
Boop.
these are blind, bad reads. These are terrible interceptions. It's not a zone playing wild,
Boop.
back going crazy.
That's actually kind of funny.
He's throwing right at people. You know, I think this is all about pressure because he feels like he can't stop it.
Yeah, I don't have like I only have 160 stars. I can't remember. There was something because when I deleted the game the last time, I just used them. I can't remember what skin I got. Oh, I just noticed that the random event for this week is Rando Ops. Okay. I'll go with that. That actually spices it up a little bit. Although, I mean, people usually, you can just like leave and then rejoin until you get one you want, you know what I mean? But we don't do that around here.
They play all the time. So if Kerry's watching this, yeah, he's going to tell Wes he's sad for him, this and that. But he is loving the opportunity to think about playing against Kerry for a belt.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000%. You never want to play your crewmate in the finals. You guys just know each other so well. You know all the tendencies. So you can tell, too, he's getting a whole kind of free preview here of what Kerry wants to do. So you got to think Henry's sitting back, really enjoying what's going on right now. Secretly, though, he won't let anyone know that. But secretly, he's kind of...
Yeah, that seems like one of the things you'll never tell anyone, but everyone knows it's true.
See, because unfortunately, I mean, the Rose isn't bad, but it's one of the characters where if your teammates are retarded, you might have a struggle. Or a big struggle. You know what I mean? So I think what should be better, like the
See him right there. Carry starting to pick up.
I can't remember what it's called, but the L1 ability.
Here, and he's been going those ins and out routes out of the back.
Personally, I think that should be like an AoE,
Long way to go, but he's
because when you hit a zombie with it, it ups the damage done to him. But it's not really that good when it can only, you know what I mean? Like it comes back quickly, but
Wesley's not out of this game. There's still a lot of time. I know he's got to find some defense here, but
well, yeah, it would be cool because it'll probably eventually come out with Garden Warfare 3, I would hope. Because this is kind of that game, but not really. Because it was more of like a extra type thing to remind suckers that this game still exists. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, people still play the first and second game, actually. But, because like I said before, for op mode, I do still think the second game is better than this game. But that's mostly because the characters all have actual different classes, so to speak. Or subclasses, I guess.
This could be big though for Wesley if he can hold him.
fourth and a yard. Does Wesley have a stop?
Nope, he doesn't. I'm telling you right now, Wesley does not have to stop. Real talk.
Fred Taylor the back. Hurts. Back to
Laser! Wesley, so bad. Oh, shit. Told you. Laser! Laser!
KerryQ is out here playing chess while Wesley's playing checkers. 24
Not really.
all Q in this one.
Like, he's still playing checkers, but Wesley is fucking eating glue. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, GG's.
If you're playing KerryQ, it's all about Megatron. Offense, defense, he's making plays, he's getting the interception.
So the thing with this ability, though, unlike the second game, it doesn't do AoE damage when you press, like, the right trigger.
What are we watching here? Is KerryQ destined for a belt?
I wouldn't go that far. But I felt like, listen, KerryQ is always had to have.
I mean, there's literally only one match left after this one, so. Yeah, Wesley.
User, I had to go into your bag. It's all part of my plan. I had to take Wesley so my guy KerryQ could get the win. I had to go into the user bag.
But I would if you're doing. You fat fucking retard! God damn, you fat as shit. God damn, user! Sucker, it's been a wrap for the past 20 minutes, sure.
Stay alive on this drive. Taylor on the right hand, Bucks on the side. Hurts back to pass on fourth.
But see, I don't know why people,
Nowhere to go.
like, I know it's just the ranking of their points for the season, or the Madden 22 or whatever, but
This is I don't think anyone expected this. You see Wesley just so upset with those.
I mean, technically, like, anybody,
He's just dominating right
like, if a casual person started watching and they saw, oh, this guy's number 7 and Wesley is number 9, they would have said, oh, yeah, KerryQ's probably going to win, he's rated higher. You know what I mean?
now. And listen, we all have so much respect
So,
for Kerry and what he's accomplished. He's been around 10, 12 years doing this at the highest level. But we all have to admit, Wesley's kind of on another level right now. But we're
On another level right now? Yeah, okay, buddy. Suckers try to hype that junk up too much. Chatting with your mom? You need to be chatting with some bitches. Oh, got him. I went away from the ones behind me, by the way. Oh, fat ass W. Some fat ass. Oh, was he rage quit? Goofy. Goofy. It's like a rage quit. You should honestly lose all his MCS points for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That'd be funny.
1-7, he ended it to Wesley in the Final Four. He's moved on to the finals. KerryQ with that swagger. He's got a big bag of money coming in.
Big bag of money. Me money.
What a tough game. And Ty, I'm curious, are these games any easier? No doubt losing games so close to hell. But I'm curious in a game like this, where Kerry just has a better game plan, he was ahead of Wesley in every step. Is that an easier game to get over versus one where maybe you lose because of one play?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I want to give credit to Kerry, but I do think Wesley kind of caught himself in a lot of spots.
because he's trash. He's trash. My God, trash. Yeah, Wesley literally rage quit. Pussy ass. Where's your pussy ass? Sucker really rage quit in a bro match. That's actually kind of hilarious. Sucker really rage quit.
Wesley some different looks, really baited him into some interceptions, and yeah, you have to be impressed with the way Kerry played defense because we know Wesley is just one of the best offensive players. So for him to limit
Honestly, because, well, I don't know. But see, the problem is Henry kind of also plays like Wesley in the fact that sometimes he just gets absolutely destroyed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't just say he's a runner because he was throwing lasers out there. Calvin Johnson on post. He had in-routes. He had those out-routes that he kept loving to go to. He's got the running back out of the backfield that he used in the passing game. So you can't prepare for him like you said he does.
I mean, at the end of the day, at least there's no way it could be as bad as Drini versus Spodo, so.
Just a little bit. None other than KerryQ. Kerry, congratulations, my friend. We talked to you yesterday. You seemed a little bit like, I gotta prepare a little more. I got my win, but
Like, I was getting shot, but I don't know where the hell it's from. Just, you know what I mean? Like, you saw that hit marker, but I don't know where the hell. Sucker nervous as freak. Yeah, that's one thing they should have added to the game, like, actually, like, at the very least, allow teammates to mark him. Oh, there he is. What the hell? He's by the garden, by the way. Or at least this couple of them are. Alright, they're gone. Don't know. Oh, wait. What? I swear I saw. Maybe I'm seeing stuff. I swear I saw the symbol over here to the right. But. Look at these guys. Oh, yeah, because if you see the teammates' little triangle, if it turns yellow, that means they're taking damage, so that means the boss is over here. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot that doesn't affect the minions for this one. Never mind. Personally, I think I should still like do a little bit of damage at the very least.
Fantastic final. The Ultimate Wild Card Champion, KerryQ and Henry, coming up in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the Refuel Show, which is presented by Campbell's Jungle Soup. We're going to have highlights, analysis, and reaction. It's all coming up next. Campbell's Jungle, lunchtime.
So I hope the finals start at 9 because I mean, if they don't, I might just get off. Dang, I looked away. That's got all of them with one attack. But yeah, low key, I might. Well, I was thinking of switching games, low key, but I don't know. Is this, or what we could do?
What a beautiful evening here in Southern California for the grand opening of Madden Land. This park has everything.
Let me turn that down. I don't care about that. Nobody cares about that. Right. I kind of want to try. Not that area. Did they ever? I can't remember if they ever added. I don't think they did. Because I actually never. I don't think I did the final zombie area. Like if you're playing as zombies, because I did. Well, I never did like all the collectibles and stuff. I just made sure to do the challenge chest. The thing that's right there. It's 5 out of 5. Because I actually put up videos for the ones that were difficult, actually. But see, some of them, well, at least the one of them was nerfed, like, pretty significantly. The one where all your teammates were regular ones, but all the enemy ones were, like, the super ones that have, like, a ton more health. And it was, like, really, like, difficult, unless you cheesed it with the character that I did. The zombie we were just playing as that shoots the beam. But like, actually, I was thinking, but see, because with the zombies, it's less of good enemy or good. Thank you. I think you could go with this and then maybe continuously do it, but with the rechargeability. Because see, I think, is this the one I did? Or, I can't remember. Yeah, this is the one I did, Weirding Woods, and then I'm pretty sure I never did this one. Yeah, well actually I did one of the challenge chests, but I never actually did all of them. So I guess let's see what the rest of them are. Because, for some, a couple, I think it was, what, 2 or maybe 3 of the, other ones I put up tutorials for. Because they were, like, naughty. That was back when the game first came out, though, so. Skip the cutscene, because we're speedrunning. Welcome to KerryQ. But, see, problem is, I don't know where the chest is. You know what I mean? Like, you think it would be... Oh, it's right here, actually. That's actually convenient. Because the other ones, you kind of had to, like, run a ways to get to them. But yeah, like, there's that one, like... If you don't plant the bombs, gnome bomb. Plant or disarm 3 gnome bombs. Alright. So that's just like the challenge, though. Well, I guess they probably fixed it, but... Alright. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Alright. Beep boop. Fuck your life, bing bong. Oh, I fucked that up. I pushed the wrong button. Ooh, no, and now this fat ass is gonna... God damn it. Where's the gnome? Shit. Where's the goddamn gnome, bitch? Gnome Bomb in the first game, like the multiplayer, was actually hella fun. But yeah, this should be pretty simple. Because it's literally only the second one. But yeah, I fucked that up. I accidentally, my dumbass pushed triangle instead of square. Alright. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, that was the teammate getting pooped on. Shit. I was trying to... God damn it, dude. I thought it spawned in the same spot every time. Now this dumbass is gonna fucking plant it. Hopefully they defuse. Please defuse it. Thank you. So it is a different... Okay. Swear to God. This faggot picks it up when I'm trying to... Fuck you. Like, come on. I was just trying to... Ay, ay, ay. Like, let's just... I might as well just fucking restart. Because my dumbass teammates keep... Well, it's just the fucking AI. So. But yeah, they're gonna... I don't know how long they're gonna talk. But if the finals doesn't start by 9, I'm probably just gonna get off. So, it's just some random guy talking. That's kind of funny how now my character doesn't start with the... Shit. You missed! You look mighty goofy. I was gonna see if they could plant. So I could fucking defuse. God damn it. Oh wait, they didn't. Fucking now he's gonna steal... Fine, you faggot. Fucking steal the damn like, like, it's easy to win, but you're just... You know what I mean? It's just aids to try and... Because you have to do the challenge or you don't actually get full completion credit or whatever you want to say. Spook your mother. Bing bong. I see, why is my... It froze my character so I couldn't move. I don't know, maybe this was a bad character choice for, the ship. But... now he's gonna plane, and then... Hey, kill him! Kill him! Come on, you retard. Yeah, I see I didn't even... This is actually boring. Cause I just don't care enough, because, you know what I mean? Not gonna get anything out of actually playing the game, you know? There's no reward for beating all 5 of those, so... Yeah, it should be starting... Well, I don't know, actually. Well... Bro, it started quicker than I thought. Alright, there we go. But yeah, the coverage... Okay, so... Once it gets to 9 o'clock, because it says coverage resumes in 2 minutes 45 seconds, which will be pretty much exactly 9 o'clock. So, if they're not starting it, then I'll just get off and we'll just leave this as the one match that we did watch. So. Or I might just get off anyway, because I don't really feel like even playing anything else either. So. I tried to capture more from in that, but it didn't really work out. Oh, for some reason I thought that was an enemy. But yeah, if they start talking for like hella long, I'll just get off. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, it's interesting, but it's not really like that, where it's like, oh, you know. I try try to capture as many as I could. But yeah, I would assume they'll be starting the finals here in a second, so. But if they come out like, oh, we'll be back at 10 o'clock for that, I'll be like, yeah, we out. You know what I mean? So. I'm trying to get Fuckboy to come over this way. So I can just. Yeet! Goodbye! See you, Goofy! But yeah, this hella. Like, I probably could have just, like, cleared them all out there if I. You know what I mean? If I actually targeted the mob of them instead of the one champion. But I wanted to send the champion chopper off the edge. Yeah, cancel that out. Pussy! Nightcap was like, oh, let me push. I used to be dummy OP though when the game first came out. Because everybody would just play as a Nightcap, run into where all the enemies were, hit triangle, and then you'd be dead. Because that power was so crazy. Ooh, Michael Top Taylor. Who? Don't know who that sucker is, but I guess F's in the chat. Oh, I guess I should have. Yeah, nobody. I figured there'd be nobody, but as I didn't see anything pop up. But alright, start the finals, or I'm just gonna get off after this set of 5 waves. Like, I'll sit there here for a little bit, but if they don't at least start talking about it. It's kind of chalked. Like, bro, yes, it's sad that whoever that is died, but goddamn. We're not here for that. Shit. Alright, let me go goofy on these goobers. Going goofy on these goobers. Alright. So the problem is, like in the second game, you could actually exit out of that whenever you wanted, but in this one, you have to let it the whole time go, which can sometimes be a little wacky. So now they're doing this stupid fucking court, like. It is got random fucking professional esport players that I've never heard of from fucking mobile games or some wacky shit. I mean, they have Pav in there, but I mean, that's from Madden, so it's like. You're telling me one great user works out in that fat ass? A good joke, user! Good joke! So, that guy looks like a stereotypical FIFA player, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, professional FIFA player. Actually kinda cute though, for him. I really hope it starts like soon, because I don't feel like playing this game anymore or any of the other ones right now. I just want to watch the fucking shit. Jump off a stove. Jump. Right. But yeah, I'll sit around and do my usual, like, rambling on, but I'm not gonna sit here if it's not gonna start. Double tornado, though. The wobble combo! Woohoo! Right. Hold that. Right. Imagine if you could knock that. See, I do think it would be funny if, like, when you throw this, if it would not as much as the other enemies, but it would just slightly push back the boss, so you could, in theory, shove them off the edge if they were, like, right by it. Which you could totally finesse. It'd be funny. And if you could do that to one of, like, the ultimate bosses. Personally, I do think that should be in the game, just because this game's already goofy, so just add that, because it adds another layer of fun. I just stepped right on a tater mine, oh! Potatoes. But yeah, they're just sitting on the screen. If this shit starts, because if not, I'm trying to watch a million things at once. Not really. I think that's the last dude. My God, Henry! Tell that Jaeger thanks for the boat, real dog. Bro, why? Showing that took us. What? Alright, well that's that. So, I guess hopefully these are just like the player intros, and you know what I mean. Do I actually start? That'd be funny if Henry won a belt before Clef. That would be hilarious, actually. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go on my usual rambling and looking at the PSN store for right now. But I might just dip out. But because honestly, I don't. Maybe the final's gotta be now, right? Instead of. I mean, maybe I'm stupid. I mean, because the thumbnail for the Madden stream said finals. You know what I mean? So I assumed they'd be doing that today. But. That's actually kind of crazy that all those players are in the last chance. I mean, that is just for the Madden Bowl, though. You know what I mean? That's not. So I guess it's not that shocking. Meanie. It's like his name is Meanie. I'm dead. Skimbo's actually in there. Shit. Skimbo will probably get fucking dumped on though, and won't make it out of it. But yeah, what? I don't even know what's the date today. 14th. Okay, so this. I mean, I doubt there's going to be any good sales after this holiday sale is over, but because at this point, I'm probably just going to get off because I don't feel like sitting and listening to, you know what I mean? I just go over this again and again and again and again instead of just starting the game, so. We did watch one of the games though, so that's fine with me. Look at this list. Oh, hello. Real talk. Elex too. I remember seeing the first Elex game in the PSN store, but I don't even know what the role-playing third-person shooter. Huh. I mean, it could. This Elex game looks like it could be interesting, but not the type of game I would buy day one. You know what I mean? It'd be the type of game that if there's nothing to play and I see it's on sale, I'd be like, I bet. You know what I mean? Because
we're about ready for a championship game here in the Ultimate Wild Card. It's going to be Henry taking on.
All right, we starting.
Let's talk about this battle a little bit. Ty, let me start with you. We saw two very different things between Henry and Kerry. What are you looking forward to in this?
But yeah, when is this? I mean, people are really gonna buy Saints Row. Shit, is that like a new Saints Row, or are they just remaking Saints Row Self-Made? Oh, that junk doesn't come out for hella long. Why is it even the? Why is that even in the PSN store? I mean, I'm not gonna buy it, but I was curious. Stranger of Paradise. Dang, 17 people on my friends list have Ranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin pre-ordered. Wait, is this Final Fantasy 16? Or... because I know that's supposed to... but I don't know. I mean, I've never been a big Final Fantasy fan, but I mean, like, because they gave Final Fantasy 15 away for free. I mean, that was fun, but it was just really, really repetitive with the combat, because there was, you know what I mean? You basically just spammed that dash attack again and again and again, and then when you ran out of mana, recharge it, and then you spam it again and again and again, you know what I mean? Because it did way more damage than anything else. So... but I mean, it would be fun if there was, you know what I mean? That's the problem with open world games like that. You have to have a lot of options for like classes and abilities and character setups, because if it's basically where everybody's going to be playing pretty much the exact same way, and there's no room for even a little bit of creativity with builds, it's kind of just like, oh, well, why would I even play the game when I could, you know what I mean? Because you just watch somebody else play it, and it's not going to be a unique experience compared to what you would do because there's no choices. So that's one of the reasons I'm excited for Elden Ring, at least somewhat. Because there's a bunch of different starting classes, abilities, weapons, and there's actually like a reason to search every nook and cranny. Alright, so it should be starting here soon, so we will stay on.
From the defense perspective, I just don't know how can he
For right now.
He got the mid. Henry don't really got the catching ability.
But yeah, I'm gonna actually go
How was he gonna beat this man to man?
to the bathroom real quick before this starts. So I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Just had to go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, it'll be starting here.
9 for 9 in majors, 20-4 in Madden 22. KerryQ 18-3, his 5th major. TD both looking for their first individual belt.
It's time. It is showtime. Oh man, I cannot.
You know what? Like people were saying, KerryQ's been around for like 12 years, and his win like Henry has like the same amount of wins as him almost.
But Nick, there can only be one that gets the belt.
Chat, we only get to do this 4 times a year. So you got,
Like obviously that I mean is only counting the MCS stuff, but you know. It's starting. Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm still gonna look through the PSN store a little bit. Not that it really matters. Okay. If y'all wait knew, I'm voting for Henry, so we'll see. Although honestly, like what, it's kind of hard to say after what KerryQ did to Wesley, because one, Wesley is actually kind of trash, but it's also like, oh, okay. But yeah, there's never any good deals for any relevant games in the PSN store, and if it is, it's like $20 off. It's like, oh, that's not even really a sale. But yeah, Elden Ring is like a month and 10 days away, about, so like a month and 12, I think, technically. Well, I guess technically 11 because it's midnight, but I might actually play Elden Ring at midnight when it comes out, but I should actually look that up real quick.
Couldn't have 2 different paths, and I can't wait to crown a champion.
First and 10, Henry.
1 second. What day of the week is...
Yeah, it's a big opening drive here for Henry.
1 second.
We'll see, you know.
Calendar. February. Oh, it is a Friday. Okay. February 25th is a Friday. Oh my goodness, there was like somebody's mic went wild. Uh-oh. Somebody's mic is going crazy.
The Madden Bowl as well, which adds another, $55,000 into the pocket, and that buy is absolutely huge. So a lot at stake on this championship game.
TD, I'm just getting word. I'm getting some late-breaking information. I have the Rico Williams rock-solid pick. The legend Rico going with Henry.
Who?
I love it. Rico Williams chiming in. We'll see.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. Like, I enjoy Madden, but like watching it and stuff at the high level, but I don't know, you know what I mean? Well, if you want to call it a high level. But
He's always been big on
Monster Energy Supercross.
reach out once again to all the watch parties out there. To everybody in Twitch and on
Yo, shout out to our watch party with 1 viewer. Let's go.
first down and 10, 29-yard line.
Wait, Henry started with it? Yeah, okay. Henry has the ball at the 26. Opponent's 26.
And I'm thinking
Second and
that
7.
maybe Henry did talk to Wesley a little bit because you see
Cake Invaders, Rugby 20. Sucka's really out there buying Rugby 22 day 1.
in his game against Kerry, had some decent success.
I mean, I get, like,
First and 4 reads.
see, I don't really understand it because I'm not from the EU, so, you know what I mean? Like, if you live in the EU, you're probably like, yeah, bruh. Well, KerryQ just got a pick, so this game might be over already.
The first turnover of the game goes the way of KerryQ.
Defense has been the story of the
Yeah,
tournament.
KerryQ might actually be winning. Okay. I mean, I'm still, because Henry's kind of gotten screwed over by, like, a lot of gimmicky, not like that. That was Henry just being trash, but, you know, he's gotten screwed over out of bouts by goofy, luck-based plays, you know what I mean? But that was obviously skill-based, though. Well, that mixed with Henry just being retarded. But Babylon's Fall, what's this game about? Comes out March 3rd. See, the problem is, like, even if it would be a good game, it's published by Square Enix. I mean, Square Enix, like, high-key, their games are always, you know what I mean, at least worth money. You know what I mean? Even if they're not, like, godlike. But
Bring in our special guest all weekend long, Clef the Guy. Clef, I know it pains you. I know you'd rather be playing in a belt.
But yeah, since it doesn't come out
Commentating one, but man, oh man, are we seeing
until after Elden Ring, it's like, oh, well. And what day? I forget what. Tiny. Oh, okay, so Wonderlands is March 20. Wait, no, let me check. Elden Ring is February. Yeah, okay. Elden Ring is literally 1 month before Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. For a second, I was like, wait a second, you know what I mean? I checked Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I was like, look, March 25th. I was like, oh, wait, did I screw up the Elden Ring day? Because that's, but they're both the 25th. And then Horizon Forbidden West actually comes out a little earlier, but I don't, like I said before, I'm sick and tired of games where it's like, there's no incentive to play it on the hardest difficulty, you know what I mean?
He's got Jukebox, Freight Train. Now he's going to go with Garrett 1, it looks like.
That's why, because Elden Ring doesn't have a difficulty, and then Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, like, it's obviously going to be like a regular Borderlands game where you beat it on normal, and then there's another difficulty, you know what I mean? Might be a third difficulty, maybe not, that they add in, but because with Horizon Forbidden West, it's like, oh, why? I want a challenge in a game, but if, you know what I mean? There's no incentive to play on anything above easy, though. Because you're not giving me any better loot or anything. Or access to gear that's not in any other mode or difficulty. Same thing with Dying Light 2. I was never... Well, actually, there was that time where I was... If Dying Light 2 would have came out last year, like it was originally supposed to, I probably would have actually bought it. But it was probably, I might have actually bought that instead of Call of Duty. But I'm not gonna lie, I just want to play regular Grave Ops right now. I don't feel like dealing with random. Alright, so if Henry can lock in and hold him to 3, it won't be as much of a fuck up. Ooh, Henry just got a pick. Okay, Henry, okay. Let's go. Okay, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, KerryQ should not have thrown that, though. He threw like hella deep. Because by the time the ball got there, you know what I mean, like, that was definitely a bad move, but... Okay, don't fuck up again, though, Henry. If Henry fucks up again, then he deserves to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if he makes up for it and gets a touchdown right here, that might be crazy. But yeah, just don't... See, this is the part where, like, Henry would get fucked over by, like, a lucky-ass fumble or some bullshit. But... Like I was saying, I want Henry to win just because it would be hilarious if Henry wins a belt before Clef does. That would be hilarious. But in case anybody's not aware, this is the final game for the belt, so... I'm not sure when the last chance qualifier starts, though. And I don't know when the Madden... I can't remember when the Madden... Oh, actually, I could! I thought about that. Okay, Henry just got a touchdown! Okay, Henry! Okay! But, yeah, I technically could look at that, meme that I made when Greeny absolutely destroyed Spoto in the finals. And I assume, you know what I mean? You would assume the Madden Bowl would be about that same time every year, so. That was... See, something like that is actually kind of in Henry's favor, because now he's going to, you know what I mean, not be as crazy and probably, well, shouldn't really throw any more potential picks, you would hope anyway.
Kerry's coming off a blowout win where he didn't have to really, have any adversity in that game. So we'll see how he handles it here early in this game.
So.
And don't forget, user, you called it out after that win in the second round, the semifinals. One thing Kerry has done this entire tournament is to dominate himself. This is the first time we've seen it. I can't believe he looked at that for Gronkowski. Another unbelievable completion.
Well.
This is what I'm talking about, KerryQ. He gives you a chance. Sometimes you can see him play, he's like, yo, this guy is great. And then other times you look up like you cannot throw that ball up and give Henry a chance to get a turnover right there. Great user catch for him.
It's a massacre. Massacre now. I'll listen to that song in a minute. That's actually kind of crazy. Even though Henry does not have those abilities. Your mama certainly didn't have any ability last night either. Got him. Fat ass. Fat ass user.
Shot, and he's going to make some mistakes. Does that make Kerry the Jameis Winston of the MCS?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know about that.
Well.
I don't know about that. That's a little disrespectful.
What do you got against Jameis Winston?
Well. Not gonna lie, Jameis Winston is fucking trash, but kind of disrespecting KerryQ comparing him to Jameis Winston. I'll be real with you. Okay, looks like we had ourselves a game. I'm glad it started earlier, because it was low-key almost a pick. I realized I could be using the triangle ability with the, wombo combo that I usually do with this character, where you can basically have unlimited minigun, but I'm not doing that right now. So I don't feel like doing it. Oh. I'm fighting for my damn life. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass up. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Tie, well, not necessarily a tie game. I guess technically, like, KerryQ could kind of go crazy with it. And hasn't really been, like, a fake kick that I've seen in the MCS for quite a while now. Like, there was one, I can't remember if it was when he won the belt, when Voltrax won his belt, but he did like a fake punt and converted it. But
But I do think you want to monitor the clock here for Henry. You definitely want to use some of this clock to try and make this the last possession of the first half.
Yeah, well, first half's almost... The game before with KerryQ, that junk was going dummy slow. Versus Wesley, this one's going fast as shit.
Down at 90 seconds to go.
I mean, that's because, like, Wesley, like, barely had the ball, and KerryQ was playing his usual slow pace.
He had the S route over the top that forced Kerry to monitor that, so he comes back to the dig route underneath it, which beat the man coverage. Great route combination from Henry.
Hey, Wayne Forbes over already, shit.
Giveaways coming up at halftime.
Not bad. I mean, what is here? Well, you don't use the mini. God, you definitely don't get as many kills. But
You guys better be in the chat. I don't know if I want any Bills Mafia. Not really feeling that.
User will take it. I know user's already got the kids logged in, got the wife logged in, logged in.
funny. Oh no. Well, we are playing as we are playing as the minigun P though, so. Alright. You know what I would like to see? Like 4 people playing as the minigun P with the perk that lets you keep getting it back again and again and again. Versus this boss, and just see them melt it in one cycle. Because you can almost do it solo, but not quite. Problem is, it depends on if these other people understand how this boss works. Because you can look, like, if they're shooting at it, they probably don't know how it works. So, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot about the part where you have to actually vanquish the imps before the super one appears. I actually forgot about that, low-key. Let's not walk towards the boss. Get rid of that one, because... Ooh, that was actually lucky. Okay, so where... Okay, there's the one we gotta kill. Into the strat. Knock the fuck out of him. That comes back. See, now the problem is if this guy's smart enough to stay right. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Now. Okay, well, I'm not getting as much damage as I could have had, but. It's like you can not see. Maybe they changed that because I feel like you didn't actually used to not get knocked out like that. Okay, well I fucked that up because he wasn't turned to me, so I couldn't hit him in the head for extra. But see, even how shitty that was, we literally killed him over halfway. So. I also was curious, like if you had 4 minigun ones that had the recharge on, if you could kill him without having to even upgrade.
He's upset about his user. He dove with by accident, and he almost got to the edge. And if you're Kerry here, you don't want to be, you want to be careful. You don't want to make a mistake because you give Henry any points. You see Henry setting some pressure on.
Ooh, okay. Okay. We're going into a tied half, low key. What you mean on? Fuck out the way, bro. That's gonna. It went out the way, but. The guy's grabbing that. All right. Nah, that's the problem. Now I'm not in the fucking thing. Not worth it to move. I can't see shit though.
9 seconds remain. What is it with the end of these halves, TD? It seems like every game today, we've had a nice, calm, collected first half, and then big plays in the last 3 seconds.
Yeah, see, it took away the time to recharge too much though. So we probably might have to go one more.
It's split to the left side.
Ah, whatever. We'll have to just do it one more time. If it wouldn't gave me such a long timer on the recharge, we probably could have easily done that.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, he will slide down to 46-yard line. He will not get any points. That will end our first half. It looked like it might be 14-7, and instead, all tied up. How fitting for a championship.
Oh well, like we should have been able to two-cycle, but we kind of got hella cheesed.
We started 0-0. We hit in the half 14-14. We're going to be tied going into the second half. It's anyone's game. And Nick, I think we're setting up for a great ending here in our grand game.
Where are like the MCS? It's still like fucking one. Okay, I guess everybody else was killing them. Okay. I suppose I'll take that. Alright, so now there's a fuck ton of these fucking boys over here. Come on, I hate when bullshit like that happens when you're just trying to use the fucking minigun.
I just knew Henry was going to go in that half easily up 7 or maybe 3, and somehow KerryQ comes up with a crazy spin. Doesn't have to burn no timeout. Me and Clemson run the ball in first play like, what's he doing? Is he just going to take it in? KerryQ comes right back with a major big play to tie this ball game.
Should be able to finish this up real quick. Alright, that was easy. See, these people actually knew how to do it. Well, at least the fire guy did. So. But yeah, we should have been able to actually do that a whole... But... Oh well. Henry's fighting for his life right now. Shit. I mean, Henry really shouldn't be mad because he should actually be like down a score because of that pick he threw. But
and you know, it always seems like sometimes he gets hit with these plays where he has to regroup. And that play right there is one of those plays he's going to have to shake it off and
shake it off, shake it.
Right now, KerryQ is in a great position. I was ready to come in the half and say we haven't seen KerryQ in this position.
We haven't seen KerryQ in this position before.
Yes. He's not going in halftime in that situation. He's going in half tied up, whoop the ball. He's in a very comfortable position. Control this clock. KerryQ is exactly where he needs to be when you're going against a guy like Henry. Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm actually gonna go with this.
Like you say all the time, man. You can't blow him out. Somehow he's just keeping the game close. It ain't pretty. Let's just be honest. It ain't pretty. But somehow he finds his way to keep these games close. And he making plays when he needs it. He's making the plays for Henry right here. But let's not forget, Henry has been down before. He has been down.
He's been down before. The 4-for-4. Henry been down before with the 4-for-4. Yeah, I got the stream gun though.
Twitter going crazy right now in the streets. They going crazy right now in the streets. Not only over the game.
Over the game.
Oh my God, Cleffy is the guy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what the streets is talking about. Is it red pill or blue pill, Clef? You let me know. Hey, let me tell you. Hey,
that's the most obvious joke anyone in the history of jokes could make, but. I mean, low-key. Clef's low-key right about that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what's his name, Lawrence Fishburne? That's like ugly as shit. I'll be real with you. Clef's stats are actually kind of crazy, low-key.
how does he get an MCS pick, and y'all gotta picture me once again. I'm just trying to stay nervous. I knew they wasn't gonna let me fly with the Morpheus pick. I just knew it. I heard them whispering something, and I didn't know what they were scheming. They had to bring up the money. They had to bring up the resume. They can't give me no wins. No wins. Look at this. This is out of control. This is that can't be Madonna Preston, man. That can't be his graphic, man. You got to have more real something, man. See, this is that. We're looking in the life. Y'all got to understand the longevity with them, man. We're just playing on cycles. So we got to calculate everything from back then, man. We got to do this one like that. That's true. Even though you disrespected saying it was in the 90s, it was the 2000s. Don't do that. It's cool. Back to you, Gary.
I'm so sorry. I felt like the more out of pocket thing was the earnings, but you know, we'll talk about that one later. We got some giveaways for the chat. That Thurman Thomas item was revealed.
I'm not gonna lie.
That are coming out tomorrow morning.
User kind of like ruins the whole thing. Like if it was Clef and someone else, it would be way better. I'm not gonna lie. They should kick User and keep Clef. I'll be honest with you. Because User is pretty, like, retarded. I'll be honest with you. We got a dump truck. Oh, I didn't know they were giving away your mother. After that, dude's fat as shit, too, so maybe they're giving away him. Funny! But yeah, after this game's over, I'll hop off, so. Let's let those people clear those out while we're watching. But KerryQ starts with the ball. So, I mean, the way I see it, if Henry wants to win, he's got to get a pick or a fumble, or you know what I mean.
This is a Carolina Panthers club champion. This is a Madden Challenge champion. It's a guy that has a family. I can't even believe this.
I mean, listen, I would sing it up for my guy User more, but I've been put on 2 turkeys and got a picture barefoot. So at the end of the day, like I feel you, User. Like seriously, User, we are in battle.
We are the champion, dude.
Every Tyler Davis Photoshop comes up looking good, or he's looking like Aquaman, or he's sitting there. Oh, we're stuck here getting caught eating barefoot and just
You know my vibe. Like I'm always looking clean. You know, they can't find any stuff on me. You know, I don't know. I said I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm digging through yours and Clef's Instagram so hard over the next couple of days.
I'm sure you are, you fat ass. Gay ass. That could have been a fumble.
That's a huge shot here for both these guys. All the momentum right now.
I realize I haven't even been healing teammates at all, but they haven't really even needed any. To be honest with you. This guy's a little low, but like. This guy's chasing the marigold. Oh, hopefully there's.
Every time he goes to these passing situations, he sticks with his 3-3-5 wide base defense. Kerry fortunate to convert. Oh no! Short. Short. Oh,
here for Henry. He can shift the momentum back.
Alright, there we go. We got that out the way.
See if Kerry tries to catch him off guard.
Now I gotta get back while this is going off. The strats. The speedrun strats. Alright. Oh, deuce close in your mom's mouth. WRTP quote when they were playing or I can't remember if it was Rayman. I think it was Rayman Legends. It could have been Origins though.
So back, being an old head, 10, 12 years
Whereas he was like, I poop in your mom's mouth, and she said, that's so good. Shit. I'm pretty sure that was Rayman Legends, but I could be wrong.
2012, and 10, 12 years later, he's running the same exact stuff. Deuce close, and he's competing for a belt. So
Oh, that's like a leaving? Shit.
You gotta respect the grind.
Well, I just got...
He's always stayed true to himself and runs the same stuff every single year. Over the middle, got him, Kyle Pitts.
Alright, so KerryQ's in the lead.
In the second half. Tight window.
I mean, to be fair, like, you kind of gotta, like, try to get to the... Go back and forth, like, let your opponent score, where you'll be able to get to the point where you'll be the last one with the ball at the end, but even if you gotta let him score a couple of times. I mean, you still have to score yourself too, but you know.
Was just a little bit behind, and Kerry fixes it into the angle row. How about Kerry defense there? Watch what start to this half. It was a great click on from Kerry right there. Clicks onto the closest defender in order to get that sack.
Whoa, okay.
That's a great start by KerryQ. If you were KerryQ fan, you can't be happy with what you just saw right there. That's the start you needed.
KerryQ has fans? Shit. That's news to me. I never heard anybody mention him at all until this event, pretty much. There's nobody out there can say, oh, nobody out there can say like, oh yeah, I wasn't sleeping on KerryQ. Like, no, literally no streamer, pro player, or anything ever said anything about him at all. So, if anybody says they did, that's a fucking blatant lie. So, you'll be like, oh yeah, I was pulling for KerryQ the whole time. Like, okay, buddy. I mean, I admitted I was actually voting for Noah because people fucking hate Noah. And it's funny that he has 2 votes now. Because I want him to win one more so he can have the same as fucking Skimbo, and then if he gets a 4th one, we'd be like, oh wow, it looks like Noah's the GOAT. I mean, obviously, like I said though, like, belts don't really like mean that you're the best, but you know. See, the problem is though, KerryQ driving down that quick isn't really the best idea for him, you know what I mean? Because you don't want Henry to have the chance to just end it, as in... Yeah, Clef's about to explain it too. Yeah, see? Clef just explained it for me, so... I don't know how well y'all can hear it, but... Thank you, Clef the guy, for explaining it for me so I don't have to do it real talk. But... I just noticed that guy died, but... I mean, see, points like this is kind of smart to just, like, stay by the thing, because, like, everybody else is running out, and you never know when it'll get swarmed.
Attempts for 18 rushing yards right now. Henry is all over the running attack to Kerry.
He's going a little tight end attack here. Not a wing tight.
As long as he doesn't throw up. Oh, okay, well, that was a...
Alright. Eagles fans look away. Jalen doesn't like that throw.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kerry kind of just...
Because the whole, like, throw or... Oh, shit, he just held it. I didn't see what down it was. Henry just held him to a field goal. Shit, low-key, this game could be over, because Henry can clock it out and get down there, score a field goal, or a field goal, score a touchdown to win the game. Or he can not, and then just get a field goal and it goes into OT. So, you know what I mean? Like, he should basically clock it out no matter what. You know what I mean? Bro, did you not just hear what Clef said, though? Like, these niggas are dumb. Whatever. Well, you're not listening to Cliff the God.
612 combined yards of offense. We still got four minutes to go in this ball.
I mean, I guess maybe I don't know. No, I mean, he's.
Hear me, he says he just wants to score and get it out of the way. But the way this, I feel like he probably should manage his spot because he might put himself in a situation.
Yeah, see, even user understood. I mean, to be fair, like the other two people, like T. Davis and like the other guy, they're not really the smartest players. Like, one great user, as dumb as he is, he's probably smarter than T. Davis when it comes to the game. I stole that kill, by the way. Yeah. Just making sure there are some seconds spawn over here. I will clear that out real quick.
I heard Henry say he's calling his plays immediately. I'm going to catch him. So that means Henry's kind of, before Henry even,
Calling his plays immediately. I'm going to catch him. You need to catch some bitches, Henry. How about that? I see it like everybody's low health, but I'm just trying. There were enemies back there, so it's like. At least it showed that.
He's not going to find it tight. Henry's not scoring quickly. 240 and
3 and 5.
Yeah, great point. I was going to say the exact same thing. It seems like almost he changed his approach mid-drive. It was like, boom, I want to score early, and then now he wants to slow it down and maybe make this last possession. So. He's going to stand in the pocket with Hurts. He's got a lot of scrambling.
That's a laser. That's a laser. Freestyle. I like how, like, oh, you didn't use the same play over and over. That's a freestyle right there. Real talk. But like I said, all the pros do that. They use like the same play over and over and over. They just edit it a little bit with the routes. So yeah, this game's almost over, so I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna start another round. I'll just watch the. That's not really a guap drive, dude. There's still 2 minutes left. Unfortunately, now he's giving KerryQ the chance to win the game. You know what I mean? Although Henry does still have all 3 timeouts. Oh, never mind. Henry just got a pick. Okay. Okay, let's go, Henry. I was not expecting that. Shit. I mean, KerryQ still has 3 timeouts. You gotta get a touchdown here. If Henry can get a... Oh, okay. KerryQ already using his timeouts. Oh, okay. Okay.
Give himself a chance. Really good strategy from both guys right there. Well, what a turn of events. What a mistake from KerryQ.
First timeout taken from Kerry. 2:15 to go, 2nd and 9. Oh, Henry's going to empty the backfield. He's going off throwing this ball here. Or scrambling with Hurts.
Well.
Waiting, looking. He's screened out. It stops the clock. User, an interesting call.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Henry.
A block drive. Was KerryQ known for being one of those guys coming down, putting together clutch quad drive for all the money, all the marbles? Henry coming up with a big interception on the first play of the game. 3rd and 9, but it's not.
First play of the game? What are you talking about, user?
That's good D. And he does it. Who else? Megatron.
2-minute warning, 2-minute warning. Okay, Henry. Nice dot, nice dot.
2 minutes away from his coronation.
On the run.
Wait, why did I go to... I was trying to... I don't know why I didn't... My brain like shut off. I was going to switch first.
Now Kerry has to use those timeouts. So 1 or 2 first downs here and it could be GG's. Henry could get his first ever belt.
I could take a shot right there at the 29 and out the win.
Alright, Henry, let's see what you got for the last little bit.
So no timeouts left now. Henry will be able to run another 30 seconds off the clock. Ty, are you running it here and utilizing that clock? No, you can.
Actually, I haven't, because this is the one character I don't have maxed. But I mean, there's no, it's like so shitty that.
You're going to the air. You're taking this victory, and for Kerry, this is your championship. championship game on the line right here. You got to get off the field.
Terry's defense has been good all game. Can he get a stop?
Oh, he should have just pushed Y there.
Screamed at Hurts will slide down at the 45. It's a 60.
Okay, KerryQ might actually have a chance.
TD, a huge defensive play from Kerry.
Oh my goodness! And Henry dove down a little bit short. That's such a tough spot because you don't want to throw it
He's
away.
got wind. He's got the wind with him though.
Okay.
6 mile an hour wind behind Justin Tucker. 62 yards.
You think?
Take this to a
Hold up.
7-point lead. Ball is down. Kick is up, and if you
Oh, you got the field goal.
Justin Tucker, I don't know what's
But you
wrong
think
with him.
if KerryQ gets a touchdown, you think he has the guts to go for the 2-point for the win? Personally, I think he should because going to OT with Henry is kind of brazy. You know what I mean?
A little pro tip right there. Pay attention to the wind at the coin toss and everything. Wow. IQ from Henry on 1,000. But here we go.
Bruh, like, looking at the win. IQ on 1,000. Like,
And now it's time. Glory on the line. Here we go.
okay. Ooh, KerryQ fucks up the first play. Shit. Okay, Henry. I'll just open a few of these.
One thing with single back, you're vulnerable
I mean, we got 3 mil coins.
Henry goes to it in a critical moment, gets the under pressure, bad throw.
Might as well just do this while we're watching the end of the game.
From crowning a champion.
See if KerryQ can clutch up. But he has no timeouts, though. I just noticed that. He used all 3.
Now remember, Kerry has no timeout, so he's got to go with tempo here.
Thanks for repeating what I said, T. Davis, you fat fuck. No, just kidding. Ooh, okay. Last play of the game. If KerryQ doesn't get this 2 yards, Henry wins the belt.
Man, he playing so aggressive, man. He really playing to win this game, and he managing this clock. It's so impressive. How did you know?
Okay, it's the last play. Well, maybe the last play.
Attention to the detail. That's what makes this.
Okay, Henry.
He's taking that next step right here.
Oh, B was wide open. Oh, Kerry just got a crazy... I was going to say, like, he gained way more yards from that, but B was wide open. That would have been the easy first down instead of risking that. Because Henry technically could have made a user play on that. Instead of, you know what I mean? He wouldn't have been able to do anything about B.
If he scores this, he will go for 2.
He will go for 2? Oh, he just got a... Oh, dropped the ball. He almost got a crazy dot.
The drama is building. Kerry clutch.
And you can see Henry sweating. He's a fucking sweaty shit. Oh, shit.
We'll see if he goes back to it here.
This is a good game. Okay, first down. Ooh, but see, he barely has enough time. Ooh, okay. But KerryQ only has 1 play, though. From the 11-yard line. Henry's 11. 5 seconds left. I mean, technically, he could just, like, take a really, really quick shot to the end zone. You know what I mean? And have 2. It's like a really, really... But problem is, it would have to be, like, way to the outside. I think you should do that.
So, Clef, if you think if he scores, he goes for 2?
Because it's like a quick slant to the outside where it could be a touchdown too.
You're stress free. I think he has to go for 2 right here.
No motion, Taylor to the right.
Has to go. Yeah, I mean, I would just go for 2 instead of risking OT.
Second down and 10. Only 5 seconds remain.
Destiny in your own hands, no matter what, instead of a coin flip.
There's zeros on the clock. This is your final play. Can he find
Ooh, okay, the belt tip. Let's go, Henry.
his first individual belt? He is your Madden 22 Ultimate Wild Card Champion.
Let's go, Henry. Finally, man.
Belt winner. Henry has climbed the mountaintop. He's the best man player in the world. He's the ultimate wild card champion. What a game. Comes down to the final play. Congratulations to Henry.
I'm not gonna lie, if he didn't go for that swat, that would have been a dot. You know what I mean?
He lost in the final to legend Serious Mo. And finally, Henry has conquered the mountain. He has climbed it. He has conquered his demons. And he has an individual belt. He is your champion.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, Henry, my God.
much done it all, right? Except that individual belt, and now he's done it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Henry technically has 2 belts. But the one is like, because last year they did like some gimmicky team belt thing, where like 3 people were on a team,
By the way, TD, I mean, it's a dubious honor.
and him, Wesley, and
To have both an individual belt.
him, Wesley, and somebody else technically all have a belt. So technically Henry has 2 belts.
It's insane.
But
How good must it feel for Henry to see that picture? See his name, to see his face, and one singular word, champion. Henry Leverett, your ultimate wildcard 22 champion. And
so now, we just gotta wait and see who gets to the last chance qualifier, then who wins the final big belt of the year,
I think anybody wants to
Madden Bowl.
in the Madden Bowl. But for Henry, able to conquer some mistakes.
But yeah, for the Madden Bowl, I'll still be rooting for like Noah first, just because he's a troll and everybody. And then Henry as well, and then like I don't know. It depends who gets to the last chance qualifier, because there are a decent amount of players in the last chance qualifier that I would root for as well. So, but it is 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna dip out. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Shout out to Wort Weekle, anybody else who stopped in. But my guy Henry finally won. That's actually crazy because Henry won a belt before Clef. That's actually hilarious. But that's gonna be all for now, though. So there's not really anything else to be talked about. So yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'll probably see if there's anything good on YouTube. Probably pop into GDQ real quick. See what's going on there. Because tomorrow well, actually, it could be later because of their schedule being off. But 10 a.m. Eastern is when Shift is going to be doing his BFBB speedrun for GDQ. But unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to watch that. Not that I really want to, because with me, GDQ, watching it is more about like games I've never really seen, but are kind of interesting gameplay-wise. Because like I don't really care about like the Pokemon ones and goofy ones like that, where it's not really a real speedrun with movement. So, but yeah, that's gonna be all for now. So, I might stream a little bit later tonight, actually, but I'm not sure. That's all for